Turnabout.
Turnabout.
Welcome back to Turnabout, the game that's all about testing your word power and vocabulary. We're back for a longer run this year in Turnabout, and at the end of the series, we've got a fabulous prize for the winner. There are a few changes in the series as well, which you may spot as we go along. We've got 3 contestants each day, 3 brand new contestants each day, who'll be playing the colours red, green and blue. And the object of the game is to score points on the sphere game. Now, the idea is to get a row of 3 or 4 of your colour, red, green or blue, either up, down, across or diagonally. And the spheres turn in sequence as well, from red to green to blue. So, for example, if you turn C3, that goes to green and gets those points. And you've just watched the spheres turning there, flashing away, giving different colours, different points. So that's how the sphere game works. The people who are going to have to play the sphere game and get as many points as possible, let's meet them. Playing red is David Price-Jones from Finchampstead in Berkshire. Playing green, Sue Reed from Crawley in West Sussex. And playing blue, Dennis Devlin from Dalkeith in Midlothian. Welcome to the 3 of you, anyway. Now, in this first game, I'll be giving you clues to certain words, each of which will contain the same 3-letter word within them, all right? So the first 3-letter word in this game is going to be B-A-R. So if we can turn about the timer, we'll get straight on with the game. There goes the timer. B-A-R. Edible leaf stalks. Thought, yes, Sue?
Rhubarb.
Yes, rhubarb. If you look at the 4 grey spheres, you'll see you can nominate them to be your own colour.
C2.
C2 will go to green and get you 5 points. Stoppage of trade, usually for a short time. Yes, Dennis?
Embargo.
Embargo. Quite right. Remember, you can have a grey sphere.
C3.
C3 goes to blue, and you score your first 5 points. Just David to score now. Maybe this will be yours. Measures atmospheric pressure. It could well be, David.
Barometer.
Barometer is correct. And can you get a score here?
B3.
I think you can. B3 goes to red, and you too have 5 points. Good. Section of the spine between lowest... Yes, Dennis?
Lumbar.
You're quite right. Between the lowest rib and the pelvis.
B2.
The lumbar region. B2 goes to blue and gives you 10 points. Well done, Dennis. River freight carrier. Yes, Dennis?
Barge.
A barge it is.
C2.
C2 goes from green to blue, and you score a further 5 points, taking your score on to 20. A film with Michael York and Liza Minnelli.
Cabaret.
Yes, Dennis, it is Cabaret. Good film. Quite a lot of blues on there
B3.
already. B3 goes from red to green. We'll go to blue next time. Make someone feel ashamed or awkward. Dennis, yet again.
Embarrass.
Yes, embarrass.
B3.
B3, there you are. Good tactics there, Dennis, well played. Figuratively, to batter or pelt with questions. Which I hope that's not what I'm doing. Yes, Sue?
Bombard.
Bombard is correct. Now, Sue, red turns to your colour.
C1.
C1 goes from red to green, and you score a further 5 points, bringing your score up to 10. Collection of preserved plants. It's a herbarium. David knew that, didn't you?
Of course.
Incapable of bearing fruit. Yes, Sue, very quick there.
Barren.
Barren, yes, B-A-R-R-E-N.
B2.
B2 goes from blue to red. We'll go to green next time. Meal eaten before an X-ray of the alimentary canal. Yes, Dennis?
Barium.
I'm afraid it is, yes.
B2.
B2 goes from red to green, and you've given Sue a further 5 points. Quarters for soldiers. Yes, Sue?
Barracks.
Barracks is right. Just beating David on the button there.
C3.
C3. All right, that goes to red this time. Vermilion mineral sulfide of mercury. Yes, Dennis.
Zinnibar.
I beg your pardon?
Zinnibar.
How do you spell that?
Z-I-N-N-I. B-E-R.
You're incorrect. That's 5 points away from you, I'm afraid. David, you pushed your button next.
Zinnibar, Z-I-N-N-E-B-A-R.
No, it's actually Cinnabar, C-I-N-N-A-B-A-R. So 5 points away from you. Did you have any points, in fact, in the first place?
Yes,
Well, I'm
5.
afraid you've now got naught. I'm terribly sorry. That sound means we're that sound means that we're halfway through this particular game. So let's look at the scores. David is now on naught because of that, unfortunately. Sue has 15, and in the lead is Dennis on 20. So the three-letter word BAR will now turn about and become RAB. And turn about the timer, please. Snatch. Dennis.
Grab.
Grab, just grabbing that one from Sue.
B2.
B2 goes to blue, and you score 10 points, 2 rows of 3. Hardy and long-lasting. Yes, Dennis.
Durable.
Quite right, well done, that was a good one.
B1.
B1 goes from green to blue. That gives you a further 10 points. Animal susceptible to Yes, Sue.
Rabbit.
A rabbit susceptible to myxomatosis. All right, Sue, let's see if you can increase your score.
B1.
B1 goes from blue to red. All right. Worthy of reverence. Yes, David.
Admirable.
No, it's not. Dennis, your light is on.
Venerable.
Venerable is quite right. You're finding it difficult to find a place to go, eh?
C1.
C1 goes from green to blue. The path a ball takes if thrown in the air. Yes, Sue?
Parabola.
Yes, parabola, well done.
A2.
A2 goes from red to green. All right. Hydrophobia, transmitted, yes, Sue, again.
Rabies.
Well done, very quick. Transmitted by the bite of an infected animal. Now, you may want to change a blue to a red so that you can get the red next time round. Up to you,
A4.
because there are a lot of blues there. You decided not to, and quite wisely gone for A4, which has given you a further 5 points, taking your score on to 20. Dennis is on 40, David yet to score. Unruly crowd. Dennis.
Rabble.
Yes.
A2.
A2 goes from green to blue, and that gives you 10 more points. You're now on 50. An old motor coach. Yes, Sue.
Charabanc.
Yes, lovely word, isn't it?
B3.
B3 goes to red. No score for anybody. Cabbage with turnip-shaped... Sue?
Kohlrabi.
Yes, I'd never heard of kohlrabi. Well done, with turnip-shaped stem.
C2.
C2. That goes to red, and you've very kindly given David 5 points. So it's 5 to David, 20 to you, Sue, and 50 to Dennis. Steel link with a spring clip in one side. A steel link with a spring clip in one side. No, time's up. Climbers use them. It's a carabiner.
Oh, yeah.
Carabiner. A story told by Jesus. Dennis.
Parable.
Parable is correct. Yes, just beating Sue there.
D3.
D3 goes from green to blue, and you get a further 5 points, taking you on to 55 now. Smuggled goods. Dennis.
Contraband.
Yes, well done.
D1.
D1 goes from green to blue, and you get a further 10 points for that move. Dreadfully bad. Yes, Sue.
Unbearable.
Incorrect, 5 points away for you. David, your light is on.
Deplorable.
Deplorable is right, well done. Your turn now to look at the board. Lots of blues there, which you may turn now to red.
B2.
B2 goes from blue to red, and that gives you an additional 5 points and takes your score now to 10. Sue is on 15, but at the end of that round, our leader is Dennis with 65. So that means that Dennis will now go on to play our star game. We'll just dim the lights on the two of you so you can rest and cool down a little bit, all right? Dennis, in the star game, you will in a moment see 16 words come up on the screen. Your task is to eliminate as many of those words from the screen as possible from the clues I give you. You'll get 5 points for each one you eliminate, and a bonus 20 points if you eliminate all 16, so you could score 100 points. So if we can see those 16 words on the screen, please. Once they appear, I'll give you 10 seconds just to look over the board. There they all are, all containing B-A-R or R-A-B, and then I'll give you 50 seconds to eliminate as many as possible, starting from now. A cart.
Barrel.
Yes. Capital of Morocco.
Calabar.
No. Naked.
Bear.
Yes. Sleeveless tunic.
Tabard.
Yes. Peter Pan's creator.
Barry.
Yes. Dung beetle.
Scarab.
Yes. Dull grey-brown colour.
Drab.
Yes. Unit of pressure.
Millibar.
Yes. Region of North Italy.
Lombardy.
Yes. Heckle.
Barrack.
Yes. French humanist and satirist.
Rabelais.
Yes. Large stalk.
Marabout.
Yes. Links places of equal pressure.
Isobar.
Yes. Jewish teacher.
Rabbi.
Yes. Word game with letter tiles.
Scrabble.
Yes. Cancer.
Rabat. Crab.
No! Cancer, of course, is the crab, and the capital of Morocco
Morocco's
is
Rabat.
Rabat. But very well played there. You scored 70 points. Well done. So we'll add your 70 points to your earlier score, which gives you now a total of 135. Now, as we've got to a kind of halfway stage in the programme, I think it's time that we show Dennis, Sue and David what it is they're playing for. As Turnabout champion of 1991, we'll fly you and your partner to New Zealand, where, after a relaxing flight with the Pride of the Pacific, you'll be astounded by this country's rich culture and breathtaking beauty. And how better to see it than by luxury coach. Your friendly tour representatives will enjoy showing off all that New Zealand has to offer. So, whoever wins the final in a few weeks' time will win that trip. Best of luck to our three here. David, I don't know, have you ever been to New Zealand?
Never in my life.
Do you fancy the idea of going?
Not half.
OK, well, you've got to score a few points then in this second game. Sue Reed, you're from Crawley. You're a Rare Breeds Nature Centre assistant. What on earth is that?
I look after cows, pigs, horses,
Really?
goats, sheep, and they're all rare breeds.
Oh, rare breeds of cow, horses, pig, sheep.
Goats.
Good heavens, what an extraordinary job. And next to you is Dennis Devlin from Dalkeith in Scotland. Dennis, you do the noble job of being a firefighter, don't you?
Correct.
We used to be called firemen.
Yes, but there's ladies in the job now.
So, we are at this halfway stage. Time to start the second game. Now, you've all got used to the idea of the spheres changing from red to green to blue, which is marvellous, because they're now going to change from blue to green to red. So you've got to rethink this game. But there are a lot of reds and a lot of blues there, so that's going to help one or other of you. All right. Yeah, I haven't quite worked that one out either yet. The three-letter word in this game is S-I-N. So can we turn about the timer, please? You might want to wash your hands in one. Sue?
Basin.
Yes, I think you would.
A1.
A1. You'll see that the turnabout spheres are in the same position, but the scores have been reset to 0. We've banked your scores, and we'll add them all at the end of the programme. Burn slightly. Dennis?
Singe.
Yes, you should know that, being a fireman.
Yeah, I've done it a lot. C3.
C3 goes to blue. Well done. That's quick thinking. Gives you 5 points. Originally a liqueur made from wormwood. Yes, Dennis?
Absinthe.
Yes, indeed. Have you ever had any?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Was it? It's supposed to turn you blind, actually. Did you know that?
I didn't take too much of it. B2.
B2 goes from red to blue and gets you a further 5 points. Occupation or trade? Occupation or trade? Just in time, David.
Business.
Well done. It looked funny on the screen like that, but very simple. Business, yes.
I'd better go for A4 then.
A4 goes to red, and that will give you your first 5 points in this section of the game. Hint at. Hint at. Insinuate. A plant's sticky secretion used, Sue.
Resin.
Yes, used in plastics.
A2.
A2 will go from blue to green, and you get your first 5 points of this game. From then until now. Yes, Dennis.
Since.
Since, quite right.
B3.
B3. Let's see what that gives you. That will give blue 10 points, Dennis. So your score now goes on to 20. You're on 20. Sue is on 5. David's on 5. Las Vegas has lots of these. Yes, Dennis?
Casinos.
Yeah, you're a gambling man?
No.
Good.
C2.
C2. Goes from red to blue. Now you're going to get a few scores here. 5 there, 5 there, and 5 there. I think that's all. 15, taking you up to 35 points. Country of Southeast Asia. Yes, Sue.
Singapore.
Singapore, quite right, just off the southern tip of Malaysia.
B2.
B2 goes from blue to green. No score. The relationships of brothers and sisters, children to each other. Yes, Dennis.
Cousins.
Yes. Good definition, isn't it?
C4.
C4. That goes to blue. Well done. That scores you a further 15 points for a row of 4 and a row of 3, taking you on to 50. To submerge in liquid. Dennis again.
Sink.
Very quick. Sink. Well done.
A4.
You might wash your hands in one of these. It could have been a clue for that, couldn't it? A4 gives you a further 20 points. Well played, taking you on to 70. Inventor of the C5 and Sue.
Sinclair.
Yes, Sir Clive Sinclair. Quite right.
A4.
A4. That turns to green and gives you a further 10 points. Cut out from a will. Sue, you've pushed the button.
No.
No, it's 5 points away, I'm afraid, Sue, and no one else has pushed the button, and the word is disinherit. Disinherit. Cavity joined to the nostril that gets... Dennis.
Sinus.
Sinus is right. Gets blocked when you have a cold. And Newton's sphere. B1 goes from red to blue, and you score a further 10 points for those 2 rows of 3. So that means we're at the halfway stage of this game. If we look at the scores, David is on 5, Sue is on 10, but way out in the lead. With 80 is Dennis Devlin. And the 3-letter word sin, or S-I-N, will turn about to become N-I-S. So turn about the timer, please. Amazed with sudden surprise. Sue.
Astonished.
Yes, astonished. Now look at those blues and greens, no reds. You can still play, David, even if you haven't got any reds on, of course.
C1.
C1 goes to green, and you get a further 5 points. Aromatic seed used for flavouring. Yes, Sue.
Aniseed.
Yes, quite right.
B1.
B1 goes to green, and you get 5 points for that. It's also used for distracting dogs, aniseed as well. Evil or malevolent. Sue once again.
Sinister.
Sinister is quite right.
D1.
D1 goes to green, and you score a further 10 points for that. David, you need to get on that button.
I do.
Protective lacquer applied to surfaces. Sue.
Varnish.
Varnish to make them shiny.
B3.
B3. That's going to go to green. All these blues are going to turn to green. There's going to be a very high score here. Country linked to India by the Khyber Pass. Yes, Dennis.
Afghanistan.
Well played. It is indeed. All right. I think we might get a red here.
B2.
Which one, sorry?
B2.
B2 goes from green to red. Indeed we do. So, David, let's hope that will inspire you a little bit. Deer's meat. Sue.
Venison.
Yes. Well done.
C2.
C2 goes from blue to green, gives you a further 10 points, taking you on to 45. Indulge in remembering past events. Sue, once again.
Reminisce.
Yes, quite right.
C3.
All right, that goes on to green, gives you another 10 points, taking your score up to 55. Designer of the minicar. Yes, Dennis.
Anagonis.
Unlucky, no, 5 points away, I'm afraid. No one else's light is on. It's Issigonis.
good
Sir Alec Issigonis. You'd have been brilliant if you got that right. Launched that in 1959. All together. Yes, Dennis. No, 5 points away again. David.
Unison.
Correct. OK, let's get some more reds up on the board. Green goes to red.
Yes. D1.
D1 goes to red. All right. Inflict penalty on offender. Yes, Dennis?
Sorry.
Oh, he's being careless. 5 away again. David?
Punish.
Punish is right. All right. What can you do here?
A1.
A1 goes to red. Musically very soft. David again.
Pianissimo.
Good. Well done. All right.
C3.
C3. Oh, interesting. Yes, that gives you another 5 points. Well done. A pasty from southwest England. Yes, David.
Cornish.
Quite right.
B1.
B1. That turns to red. Advocate of women's rights. Yes, Sue.
Feminist.
Correct. It is a feminist. Now.
B4.
B4
B4.
goes from blue to green. Rail along a stairway. David.
Banister.
Bannister is right.
C1.
C1 goes from green to red and gives you a further 10 points, taking your score now on to 20. And that noise means that time is up. So at the end of that game, let's have a look at the scores. As I said, David has 20 points, Sue has 55. But once again, the winner, although he was losing points at the end, with 65, is Dennis Devlin. So anyway, now, of course, we go into the star game. So the lights will go down once again on David and Sue. Dennis, you've played the star game already, so you know what happens. 16 words will come up, and you'll have 50 seconds to eliminate as many as possible, 5 points for each one. Let's see those 16 words, please. I'll give you 10 seconds starting from now just to glance across them. 5 points for each one you eliminate, all containing NIS or SIN. Your 50 seconds start now. Send into exile.
Banish.
Yes. Stupidly ass-like.
Asinine.
Yes. Polish.
Burnish.
Yes. Light steel helmet.
Bassinet.
Yes. Italian opera composer.
Rossini.
Yes. A handsome young man.
Adonis.
Yes. For both men and women.
Unisex.
Yes. A dried grape.
Raisin.
Yes. A Joanna player.
Pianist.
Yes. Arabian Nights sailor.
Sinbad.
Yes. Scanty two-piece bathing costumes.
Bikinis.
Yes. American Indians deerskin shoe.
Moccasin.
Yes. Old blue eyes.
Sinatra.
Yes. End.
Finish.
Yes. Disappear.
Vanish.
Yes. Honest true.
Sincere.
Yes. Well done. Dennis, well done. You did that with precisely no seconds to spare. So having eliminated all 16, you scored 100 points on your star game.
Thank you.
So the points from that star game and through the whole game will now be added together, which means, if we take a look at the totals for everybody, David has scored 30 in today's game, Sue has scored 70, but the runaway winner with a nice rounded 300 is Dennis Devlin. So well done to all of you. David, I must just ask you, you say here you come from Finch Hampstead in Berkshire, but with a name like David Price-Jones,
Yes.
where are you from originally?
Bangor in North Wales.
I thought you might be. David, thank you very much indeed. Dennis, as the winner of today's programme, you will take home with you a copy of the Chambers English Dictionary, and you two, David and Sue, will get a copy of Chambers' Concise Dictionary, and all three of you will also take home our very own Turnabout book. We may well see you, Dennis, back in our finals, and who knows, you may go off to New Zealand to fight some fires there, perhaps, for a couple of weeks.
Play rugby.
That would be fun, wouldn't it? Thank you very much, all of you, for playing. Thank you very much for watching at home. Hope to see you again next time from Turnabout. Goodbye.